and welcome to episode 38 of Learn Butoh. This episode is on the shoulders, on awakening the shoulders. Because in Butoh we need to awaken every single piece of the body. Nothing is ignored. And so today we awaken these shoulders. Let's begin first by doing these little rolls like so. Back, forward. Many people have a tendency to roll their shoulders forward in their everyday walking, everyday stance. Even I have this tendency. There's a way to start to correct this by rolling back and just gently fitting the shoulders in place to where you have your posture back again, like so. So instead of going backwards like this, which uses other muscles, we're going to roll back and just relax and just breathe out and let your shoulders settle in. Let's massage a little bit. Take your thumb and find little muscles here, in between the muscles. Start to roll them out. I would suggest doing this all the time. I do it all the time. If you're watching a movie, if you're idle someplace sitting down, start massaging. It doesn't have to be your shoulders, it can be any part of your body. We shouldn't be scared of our body. We should embrace this body that we have, this tool, especially for dancers. This is our instrument. Always massage, especially the shoulders. Little area right here between the scapula and the clavicle, little hole. Try pushing that, for instance, and breathe into it. So just experiment with that. This is just to get your shoulders a little warmed up. I also suggest using a ball. I use a softball, even though it's pretty hard for a lot of people. You can start with a tennis ball and rolling it out by being on the floor and rolling it out. You could also do it with your chest area because it's, for a lot of people, it's also very tight over here. And it attaches itself to the shoulder, so there's tension. So you can roll that out on the floor. Something else I like to do is take your hand, make a fist, and you're going to put it behind you like so. You're going to push against your body, and then you're going to go towards the elbow like so. You're going to feel a stretch right over here. You're going to push here, and then pull your head in, your neck. Then you're going to feel right over here a very deep stretch close to the joint. Once you feel this stretch, you're going to wiggle around a bit. And you can pull back on your elbow even if you want, like so, to get a deeper stretch. Once you feel you've gotten quite a bit of motion in that area, you can switch and do it with the other side. You can start doing wings. We can take this exercise further by getting on all fours, but through the back way here. And roll the shoulders out. Feel that stretch. But the difference here is that you are building strength as you are building flexibility. You could even walk with it. And you could see that if you bend your elbows here, you get a very deep stretch. And always be careful with your shoulder. is very tender for many people. It was for me too. I highly encourage these shoulder push-ups. Just like any other push-up, except you're only using your shoulders. This will definitely build a great amount of strength in your shoulders. Once you build the strength to do this, do little circles, little scribbles. Inhale in. Shoulders up, tension, hold it, and release. Essentially, this is the front way of what we did in the back. If there is a pole or a tree or the side of a building, anything handy, use it. Take a hold, pull from your pelvis, and we're going to pull in different ways here. Turn your body. Find all of these interesting stretches. You can also let the tension out of your shoulders by doing any types of variations on arm swings. You can check back at a prior episode where I show you different versions of all of these arm swings. Very good for release and letting gravity do the work. Shake it all out. I'm going to end this episode with something I learned from Qigong. It is called the inner smile. And we're going to alternate a smile from shoulder to shoulder. Now this can be done with any body part, but since this is the episode on shoulders, let's focus on the shoulders. So you're going to close your eyes and you're going to imagine on an authentic smile. Think of a time that was actually authentically good for you. Smile, feel it, and transfer that smile over to the afflicted body part. We're going to use the shoulders. So smile, inner smile, from shoulder to shoulder, and alternate, alternate, alternate. You could even alternate with the eyes. You can look at your shoulders and see the smile, the inner smile, the yes, the I hear you now, the awareness.